put it somewhere safe, that's usually where it goes. If you want to see it stain, make a paste of turmeric root. Okay, so I didn't use turmeric root, but I've definitely... No, did I? No, I didn't do turmeric. I feel like I've done something similar, though. I've definitely done some stuff to it. And yeah, I don't know how it's not. I've done gochugaru, which is red pepper, chili red pepper flakes, and they stain a lot of things. Like they stained, when I made kimchi, they've stained my silicone colander like really bad. That didn't stain it. I think it's just got magical powers. I don't know, eventually I'll stain it though. And he says, it's cumin, can't you find it just by following the smell? Not if there's a lid on it. Yeah. The labels, so the cool thing is the labels I got were pre-done. Like the labels it was a huge pack of like 100 labels. Pretty much any label you can think of, they had it for. There was maybe 2 things that didn't have a label. Plus, if you're doing things like Chef C's Butt Rub or Herb Fetty, they obviously don't have that label. But what I found out is they had the blank label, and my my label maker on the smallest font setting looks exactly the same. So I can actually print a label for a custom one that matches everything else. So I think it was which one did I do that to? Was it garam masala? Chinese 5 spice? No, I think it was the garam masala. Was it? Yeah, it was. So this is kind of cool. So this is the rosemary with the pre-done rosemary label, and this is the garam masala. I printed the garam masala label using my label maker, and they look the same. You wouldn't even notice, right? Ha! It's a clear tape and the white font, but look, you can't even tell that. Yeah. I love it when shit matches. It's so pretty. And then I have a bunch of other ones too. Ooh. It's so pretty. I love my spice rack. Malin thinks that rack is ridiculous. Because we don't have a lot of cabinet space. Yeah, actually, none of the cabinets have anything edible in them except for this one rack. Spices and teas. All the other things have pots, pans, and cookware. And all the food is stuffed in that tiny little pantry. And he's like, because that's very valuable real estate, you should be doing something else with it. And I was like, no. My kitchen, my rules. I want a beautiful cabinet just full of spices, herbs and spices, and I want it laid out so that it looks like a display of beauty. Malin thinks that that's a total waste of space, but he's not the one who cooks, so I kicked him out of the kitchen. You can't smell through the land ferret. I can't smell through that. I'm not that talented. The only thing I have labeled is white pepper. I don't know why I even labeled it. It's very obviously white pepper. Yeah, fair enough. So Tuesday Crew is the reason why we have, actually the reason why the spice rack looks the way it does is because of Supper Club. Because they come here and they cook a lot. But before that, all of my